Hello, it's TGIF and it's Chat with Pat again. Once again, it's Friday. And welcome everyone on social media, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. I am so honored to have you all here tonight. And we are ending the week on a very high note, another hot topic. And we have the big weekend coming up, and some of you start partying already. All right. So for the past week, I had three birthdays. So my oldest brother turned 62. My niece, Cynthia, she's probably 27. Or 28. I don't remember. And my mom turned 81 yesterday. Mom is 81 yesterday. Tomorrow is my brother, Francis. He's going to be 51. The 8th is my nephew, Christopher. The 13th is my husband, Michael. He'll be 58. And my nephew's wife, Devika, will be on the 21st. It's her birthday as well. The 18th or the 21st, I don't remember, but somewhere along the line. Then my aunt on the 26th of July. So lots of birthday this month. But we're having a family get together tomorrow with my siblings, nieces and nephews, all the grandchildren and mom, because we're not taking chances. Life is uncertain, and we're going to celebrate every birthday for mom going forward. We always do, but we're making it a must now, So once again, welcome to everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. I just want to say happy 4th of July tomorrow. I will have my program. I'm going to have visitors. I'll be cooking and I'll be partying, but I'm going to come here as well. I promise myself to be here every day for 15 to 20 minutes to share an insight, to share something motivational, to educate somebody, to move someone's lives, to change someone's life every day of the week. So if I'm not here 7 p.m. tomorrow, maybe I'll be at 9 p.m. So stay tuned. So today's topic is the greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in the stock market. It's in yourself. I have a question for everyone tonight. When was the last time you invested in yourself? I do that every day now. Not a car, not a mortgage. I can't find my mouse. Oh, my mouse is over here. Not your children's clothes, not your phone. You. Most people spend thousands of dollars every year maintaining their lifestyle, but almost nothing improving their future. Why is that? Again, welcome and good evening, and welcome to Chat with Pat. If this is your first time joining us or joining me tonight, thank you for being here. If you're a regular, welcome back. Tonight, we're talking about something that has the power to change every area of your life. Investing in yourself. Ask yourself that question. Have you ever invested in yourself? Please tell me where you're joining from. And if this message blesses you, share the live with someone who needs to hear it. So if you can tell me in the comment box where you're tuning in from, I'll be honored. If it's Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan, Long Island, Guyana, Trinidad, wherever you are in the world, let me know. So my first point is, you are your greatest asset. If someone took away your job tomorrow, what would you still have? Very, very big question, right? Your skills, your knowledge, your character, nobody can take those away. That's you. That's your personality. That's your trait. That's you. No one can take that away. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities you will recognize. My point two, we spend money without thinking. We'll finance a car. We'll upgrade our phone. We'll buy things that lose value. But when it comes to learning a new skill or growing ourselves, suddenly we say it's too expensive. Did you know how many people I spoke to today? And they all said they can't afford the 149, that they have to save up for the 149. Lo and behold, I could not tolerate it. I couldn't tolerate it when people said that, because I had to send them a message. If your roof falls out of your house today, or if your phone is broken, or your car is broken, what would you do? You'll find the money, no matter what. You'll find the money to take care of these things. But if you have to invest in yourself, $149, all hell break loose. All the excuses in the world. So we finance our car, we upgrade our phone, and we buy things that lose value. But when it comes to learning a new skill or growing ourselves, suddenly we say it's too expensive. Maybe the question isn't, can I afford to invest in myself? Maybe it's, can I afford not to? There you go. Can you afford not to invest in yourself? My point 3 is my story. I didn't grow up with privilege. Most of you do. Most of you did grow up with privilege. You were born here. Most of you were born in this country. I came from Guyana with big dreams and a strong work ethic. I worked hard for years, believing one paycheck would always be enough, because we were taught as kids growing up to be contented with what we have. Always be grateful for what we have. Half of the loaf is better than no bread. When you cry that you have no shoe, there are other people who has no feet. That's the mentality we have growing up. That's our mindset. Then life reminded me that jobs can change overnight. That experience taught me something I'll never forget. No one can lay off the skills you've developed or the person you've become. Plug Power laid me off. But look at me. I'm not lamenting over it. I'm not crying over it. That setback is a setup for better things in life. Every time you have a setback in life is a setup. God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Point 4, growth requires action. Some people like me, I grow sideways, back ways, front ways, all around town, because I eat food. I love food. So every growth has action. I eat and I get fat, right? Good. Let's speak business now. Growth requires action. If you want to grow, have a skill, learn a trade, do something online, you have to take action. Only when you take action, then you will develop personal growth. Then you will learn new things. And you will be on screen like this one day, and you'll be surprised at yourself. Confidence doesn't come before action. Action comes first, and then confidence follow behind. Because if you don't take action, how do you know that you have confidence? You have to take the action first. Confidence comes because of action. Every expert was once a beginner. All those people, all those entrepreneurs, all those millionaires, do you think they were born smart? Do you think they had it all prepared for them? No. They were beginners just like me and you. They had to learn. They had to teach themselves. Someone had to teach them. Every successful entrepreneur started without knowing everything. For example, Emwa. I did not know anything. I love to hear from you. What's one skill you always wanted to learn but keep putting it off? Type it in the comments. What's one skill you wanted to learn but you always keep putting it off? For me, rather than teaching, I would prefer to learn seamstress. I wanted to become a seamstress. I wanted to learn sewing. Now I could have sewn the world of clothes. But that's the one regret I have. That's the one skill I wanted to learn. I bought a machine. I bought a machine for $250 from QVC. It has 48 different stitches. It's still in a box. I use it a few times, like to hem some clothes and to stitch some curtains and to make some pillowcases, little tiny things. But I never sit and dedicate myself to learn something. And there's so many easy ways how to learn how to sew these days. My mom was a seamstress for us, for her immediate children, and she did not even go to school for that. But common sense. This woman was brilliant. I'm telling you, she was brilliant. Someone made a comment yesterday. Hi, Jack Day, or Jack Day. You know who you are, Bruce Lee from Canada. He said he've never seen anyone complimented their mother so much like how I did on my message yesterday. And I was like, that's normal for me, you know? So I love to hear anybody out there. I love to hear what's one skill you've always wanted to learn, but keep putting it off. Type it in the comments. And this is my closing for tonight. I know it's a holiday weekend. You guys want to go to, I don't even know any party places. Want to go to have a drink, a meet and greet with your friends, and have a fun time, right? Tomorrow we're going to have a party. We are sober-headed people who have parties, so we don't drink. Powerful. I have a powerful closing for you guys tonight. Your future isn't built by wishing. It's built by learning, by growing, by taking one step at a time. The greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in building a bank account or the stock market. It's becoming the person your future is waiting for. And tonight, if tonight's message spoke to you, send me the word GROW, GROW. I love to show you how I found a mentor-guided opportunity that helped me learn new digital skills and think differently about my future. No pressure, just a conversation to see if it's the right fit for you. Remember this: when you invest in yourself, the return can last a lifetime. I hope this topic inspires you, and I'll see you next time on Chat with Pat. God bless you guys. I have so many hot topics for you guys. So tune in. Lots of hot topics to talk about, lots of things to educate yourself, and maybe I stir your mind a little. Maybe I put you on the edge of your seat. Maybe you're still sitting on the fence. I want you to fall over. I want you to fall over the fence, get hurt, and then come to me. All right? So that brings us to the end of Chat with Pat tonight. And I hope my conversation does resonate with you. And I hope it leave a little irk inside of you, that you will think twice and reconsider your situation, look at your life, and ask yourself this question: should I invest in myself, or should I live a lackadaisical life? Don't care, whatever comes to do, right? That's what we guys say. What comes to do, right? No, we need to stop that mentality. We're smart people. We're living in a beautiful country. And we need not to go backwards. We need to go forward, right? We need to go forward. We need to grow. We need to learn, and we need to develop. Don't be stagnant. Don't sit on the fence. Don't be in your comfort zone for the rest of your life where no growth happens. So message me if you're interested in starting this business, and let's have a chat with Pat. All right. So to everyone, have a good night. If you look around and you find there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. With that being said, ciao for now. And it's 15 minutes, 40 seconds. Not bad.